minute after 4 o'clock at Kilauea at Halemaumau Crater, we had an explosion. It lasted a few minutes. It caused a volcanic cloud that reached as high as 30,000 feet above sea level, which is the biggest cloud we've had so far during the recent activity. We've had reports of light ashfall in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, and we expect that folks may be experiencing ashfall, light ashfall, trace ashfall around Volcano Village. It's raining in the area, and that's probably keeping the ashfall close to the Kilauea summit area. Currently, there's still low-level ash emissions up to about 12,000 feet above sea level, and we expect activity could wax and wane like this in the near future. So that's what's going on at Kilauea today.
Hawaii Kilauea volcano erupted anew before dawn on Thursday, shooting a steely gray plume of ash about 30,000 feet, 9,100 meters, into the sky that began raining down on a nearby town. The explosion at the mountain summit came shortly after 4 hours following 2 weeks of volcanic activity that sent lava flows into neighborhoods and destroyed at least 26 homes. The eruption probably lasted only a few minutes, and the ash accumulations were minimal, with only trace amounts expected near the volcano, said Mike Poland, a geophysicist with the U.S. Geological Survey. Some people in the community closest to the volcano slept through the blast, said Kanani Atron, a spokeswoman for Hawaii County Civil Defense, who spoke to relatives and friends in the town called Volcano. At least one person who was awake heard nothing. John Tarson, who operates Epic Lava Tour, is an early riser and said he only learned about the eruption because he received an alert on his phone. Tarson said the ash plume looked different than others he has witnessed because of its sheer height. A video he shared on Facebook showed a towering column of ash reaching into a hazy sky. What I noticed is the plume was just rising straight into the air, and it was not tipping in any direction, he said. We've been expecting this, and a lot of people are going to see it and get excited and scared, he added. Authorities cautioned that wind could carry the ash as far as Hilo. The National Weather Service issued an ash advisory until noon. Several schools closed because of the risk of elevated levels of sulfur dioxide, a volcanic gas. Robert Hughes owns the Aloha Junction Bed and Breakfast, about 1.5 miles from the crater. He said he did not hear anything either and is in an area that did not get any ash. So far, he said, Thursday has been a nice rainy day. His business has been hit hard by fears of the volcano, once an attraction for visitors. He said he's lost hundreds of reservations and had just 3 guests Thursday instead of the 12 to 14 he has typically served. One of the guests was a news reporter. The other 2 were from Italy. In the old days, people used to love to come see the volcano. They'd even take their little postcards, burn one corner in the lava flow, mail them off, stuff like that, he said. Now they're acting like it's all super dangerous and everything, but it just kind of oozes out. The crater sits within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, which has been closed since May 11th because of the risk of a more violent eruption. Officials have said the eruption is not likely to be dangerous as long as people stay out of the closed park. Kilauea is one of the world's most active volcanoes. An eruption in 1924 killed 1 person and sent rocks, ash and dust into the air for 17 days. Scientists warned on May 9th that a drop in the lava lake at the summit might create conditions for an explosion that could fling ash and refrigerator-sized boulders into the air. Geologists predicted such a blast would mostly release trapped steam from flash-heated groundwater. Communities a mile or 2 away could be showered by pea-sized fragments or dusted with non-toxic ash, they said. The volcano has been erupting continuously since 1983. It is one of 5 volcanoes on Hawaii's Big Island, and the only one currently erupting.
the other side of the fence.